Hi, and welcome to your Weekly Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of March 13th through March 19th, 2017. And this week we're using Stephen Farmer's Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides. So the deck has been cleared. We're asking the infinite love, Creator, guide and empower this message for highest good and greatest joy. All right, so we have a shark, a weasel, and the blue heron. Yay, okay, so shark, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Weasel, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. And blue heron, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Super powerful. Okay. So, yeah, we'll start with shark. I love it. So trust your instincts and use discernment. We've talked about that a lot. It's really trusting what you know deep inside of you, but using discernment. And a lot of times we need to use discernment even with our own voices, because we've been programmed and trained in hearing a record, and it's time to use some discernment with that even, as to what is truth and what is not, to wake up even deeper than you have already up to this point in your life, to the programmed record that's being replayed in your head, and to use discernment as to what is true and what is not, and to trust yourself. And that'll take practice, but just to keep trusting yourself with what is a pattern and what isn't, and learning what that is, but then also trusting your instincts with other people and using discernment with other people or other things that you read or take in. We're in a world that we're taking in so much all the time. It's very fast. It's very information filled, and that's wonderful in a lot of ways. However, so much information can be overwhelming and confusing, and feeling into it, I'm hearing that it's time to unlearn everything, really. And it's great to have information, but to let all the information go and to start to trust your instincts and discern the truth from all of the information, okay? There's tons of information, but we want to learn what the truth is. And the truth is only found when we get still, when we get quiet, when we tune into love, truth, the light, God. So let's practice that this week. Trust your instincts and discern the truth of the situation. And that's layered. Okay, the weasel, I think it goes right along with the shark. Be silent, pay attention, observe with your eyes and ears and your heart, and that goes right along with what we were just saying, using discernment and getting still. Lots of information coming in, get silent, observe, take it in, and then trust yourself as to what is in alignment with truth, with love, okay? Yeah, just pay attention to what's going on around you. Very important. And then pay attention to how you feel in your insides. Those are all keys. And if something's off, your body is going to know it. Your energy is going to know it. We are super sensitive beings, and we are getting messages all the time. It's just getting silent enough, like the weasel is saying, and paying attention to what's going on and what is being spoken to us, okay? And to trust your instincts. And then we have the blue herring. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what's right in spite of what others think or feel. We spend a lot of time adjusting our lives for other people and what we think they want us to do or say or be. And that's not why we're here. We're not here to be and do for other people. As horrible that might sound to you, we're really here to be who we are, to be our truth. And if you're adjusting that in order to what you think is to make others happy, you're doing a disservice to the world. You're doing a disservice to yourself. You're doing a disservice to all the people in your life. It's time to break free from the fear of being who you are and being your truth. It's time to claim your God-given light, your truth. You are love, and to work through all the fears that keep you from actually being that truth. And there's tons of fears, and it's painful to move through them, and it's scary to move through them. But you are here. That's why we're here. We're here to be our authentic light, to be truth. And we are truth. We are that light always. Okay? We are love. We are that light all the time. That doesn't go away. It's always there. It's just letting go of all the things that keep us in the way of it. All of it is a divine blessing. All of it. So keep that in mind. So there's no need to take any of this and judge yourself. All of it is a blessing. All of it is perfect for you in this moment. But it's time for you to realize that you are here to be your truth, to be your light, and to claim it and to step into it and to know that you are benefiting the world and everyone in it by doing it. Okay? Powerful. There's so many things tying in together, and I'm not communicating with my words. I hope you can feel all of the intricacies of this reading, because we're learning to use discernment and to trust ourselves. We're getting still and silent and going within to know what truth is without all the noise and the busyness. And it's time to claim our power, our strength, letting go of what others want us to be, or we think they want us to be, is usually what it is. And letting go of any disapproval or judgments from other people and just being your authentic self. Yeah, okay, so much. I'm going to pull a card from the 4 agreements and see what other little snippets. Oh, hello. Lots of messages. Okay, bring it in. Oh my goodness. Okay. It says, don't make assumptions. Always ask questions versus making assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth. So ask questions. Don't make assumptions with other people. Even ask questions to yourself. Don't make assumptions with yourself, the voices that you're hearing, like we were talking about with the other. Oh, there's another one. Be impeccable with your word. Release realize the power of your word. You have the power to create, and it's a gift that comes directly from God. So we're creating with the power of the word. So that's the silent word or the outward expression. So keep that in mind as you talk to yourself or talk to others, that your word is very powerful. And how do you want to create this reality? Start to decide right now to claim your power, your light. And that's through the word in your silent mind and your external word that you share with other people. Learn to ask questions as well, so you can get as clear as possible. Remember to always still use discernment when you are talking with people, but this week ask questions to make your communication as clear as possible. All right, so we're going to pull a card from the crystal deck. All right, we have Zebra Jasper. Optimism, stability, and balance. Perfect. Just like what we were saying, like be very impeccable with your word. My energies are balanced and united. So we're staying balanced, we're staying positive, we're paying attention, we're clearing off all the distractions, the illusions, the best that we can by getting still and silent and using discernment as to what we are allowing ourselves to take in as truth. Okay? Claiming your power. You are the light. You are love. That will never change. That is just a truth. It's just, how do we want to live life? How do you want to create your painting? And let's this week be very impeccable with our word, stay optimistic, and let go of any disapproval or judgments that we might feel from other people, and to stay true to your light. Okay? All right. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you next week.